Hey friends, happy Tuesday. Just figured I would check in. I'm sitting here scrolling TikTok and thought, well, why don't I just do a video really quick just to checking in, just kind of accountability for me. I'm getting my exercise in. I'm about 20 minutes in on my hour walk on my treadmill. So I walk for about an hour, 4 to 5 days a week for about 3 miles an hour is what I walk. And then when I get done, I'll do some resistance training. I've been really working on using those handheld weights and doing stomach crunches and trying to just tone and while I'm also losing the weight to try to help ensure that I keep build that muscle and keep the muscle. A lot of people will say with the GLP-1 medications like Wegovy, Ozempic, Mounjaro, Zepbound, that a lot of people lose muscle mass. So I am eating 120 grams of protein a day and then doing that resistance training to try to, build that muscle and keep my muscle mass that I have. So that's what I'm kind of doing. And, I got a massage the other day, and it's a lady that I go to every so often, and she said, wow, you can really tell in the definition in your arms that you're, working out. And I know I get a lot of flab, but up in here, it's definitely all muscle, and you can really see it. Don't mind my flab. Hence why I'm going to have skin removal surgery, because all this is just skin. So, and it's only going to get more skin because I'm, toning and getting rid of that fat every day. So, yeah. How am I getting in my protein? So I thought I would share that again, just for those of you that maybe haven't seen other videos. So this morning I had my, I love to make like a concoction of Greek yogurt. I like plain zero-fat Greek yogurt. I will sweeten it with a little bit of the sugar-free Mio drops. They're I think it's sucralose sweetened, but I'll use that to sweeten. There's a black cherry flavor or lemonade flavor, really any flavor that you like. Orange sometimes I'll even use. And it's just nice, refreshing to flavor it with that. And then I'll add some berries on top and some a tablespoon of chia seeds. And it's probably around 1.5 to 2 cups I'll have of the yogurt, so I get a really good healthy portion of protein. And then my lunch is usually like turkey and ham roll-ups with like a slice of cheese and turkey and ham. Sometimes I'll have both. Sometimes I'll just have turkey. Sometimes I'll just have ham. But because one slice of ham I think is 10 grams of protein, and I think a serving of the turkey is like 18 grams of protein, I think, which a serving is like 4 slices. And I'll pair that with like some broccoli and a few baby carrots on the side. So I've got some veggies also. I love to make a little veggie dip with that for the veggies, which is Greek yogurt mixed with a little bit of ranch seasoning to make a ranch dip. So there I'm getting some more protein in as well. And then, so usually I try to have at least 30 grams of protein per meal. And then, and actually dinner usually ends up being more like 40 grams of protein. Like I said, I'm trying to get 120 grams of protein a day, and then I'll throw in like a protein shake or a protein water, or sometimes just to add in a little bit of protein, I'll add in like a half a scoop of whey protein into my yogurt. I'll sneak some more protein in that way. So those are some really good ways. And then sometimes I'll just grab like Jack Link's beef jerky. Those are, depending on which one you get, like the small ones I think are 11 grams of protein. The big ones are 18 or 22. Don't quote me. I think at least 18. They might even be 22 for the great big ones. Oftentimes when I'm on the run, which I'm on the run a lot with my job, I do social work, so I often have home visits and appointments in the community, and don't always have time to like bring my lunch with me. So my go-to, I will stop at a gas station. I will grab a Jack Link's beef jerky. Usually at the gas stations, you'll often find the boiled eggs in packages. There's 2 of them. So 1 boiled egg is 7 grams of protein. So 2 of them is 14 grams of protein. So you add that with the beef jerky, which is another, like I said, about 18 grams of protein. That's 32 grams of protein right there, with those eggs in the beef jerky. So, and then sometimes I'll throw on the side, oh, I love the dilly slices. They're like, forget what they call them. But anyways, it comes in a little package in the gas station, and they're like dill pickle slices. And so it's just super good. It's cucumber, right? So it's a veggie, but it's very refreshing. Gives you some electrolytes too because it's got the salt. Those of you who are on a weight loss journey, you know, we need to replenish our liquids as much as possible, drink lots and lots of water, and then because we're peeing constantly, we're peeing out those electrolytes, so we need to replenish with electrolytes. So, you know, adding in a little bit of salt that way is, you know, probably fine for your diet. Again, I'm not a medical professional, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse. I just know for me, I have to add in those electrolytes, otherwise I'll start feeling sluggish throughout the day, and I know it's time for me to grab some. So I did find these really cool protein waters. They're called Protein 20. It's a mixed berry flavor, and I got them from Sam's Club, and they have added electrolytes in them, and they are 15 grams of protein. So sometimes I like to grab one of those and get an extra 15 grams of protein, and they're good. I mean, you got to drink them cold. I will tell you, if it starts to get room temperature, it starts kind of tasting like crappy, but they're pretty good, and they're only like, gosh, really small amount of calories. I don't remember off the top of my head, and since I'm exercising right now, I'm not going to stop to go look, but I think maybe 70 calories and in the whole bottle, and they're like a 20-ounce bottle and 15 grams of protein, so plus electrolytes. So those are really good too. So those are some ideas I have for you for protein. What else? I will also grab string cheese, like the mozzarella string cheese from the store too. Sometimes those are like 7 grams of protein as well in one of them. So that's another thing, nice thing to grab. One thing that I always do, if I do feel the need to snack, is I ensure that whatever I am grabbing has protein in it, that it is a good protein source. So even if it's a handful of nuts, a handful of almonds has, you know, it's a great source of protein. Like I said, string cheese, beef jerky, sometimes it might even be a protein bar, and that's okay. The protein bars that I have are 20 grams of protein, and like between 200 and 240 grams of, or 240 calories. So they're not terrible. I do try to keep my calories 1,300 or less, because if I go much over that, I don't lose any weight. So I know a lot of people, I'm envious of you people that say you eat whatever you want and you don't limit your calories and you still lose weight. You suck. Because I have to work so hard. I have to work very hard. I have to exercise. I have to, you know, do the resistance training and all that, and then really, really watch my diet. So I spend probably a half an hour every morning just tracking my food for the day, so I know what my plan is for the day, to ensure that I'm getting the right amount of protein in, and then I know, you know, what I'm eating, when I'm eating it, and how much protein I'm going to get in, to ensure that I add up to at least 120 grams of protein by the end of the day. So anyways, I hope some of this helps you. Would love to know what some of the things that you're doing. Those of you that are watching, please like and follow me. Please share out my videos if you find them helpful, and please ask any questions that you might have. So hope everyone has a wonderful week. I'll check in again probably in a couple of days. For sure I'll check in by Saturday for my weekly weigh-in. So take care, and many blessings to all.